Hey Deckers, today I'm going to talk to you about some fantastic new plugins that I found for the Decky Loader on Steam Deck. If you haven't already installed this, then check out our Ultimate Decky Loader guide, which I'll link in the description below and in the comments. And that'll tell you how to get this installed, and we'll also go through a ton of other plugins that we've already covered. But I want to cover some new ones that we found, as I think these are absolutely awesome. Kudos to Decky Loader for their new layout, although I am finding that it would be nice if they had a most recent plugin filter rather than just the A to Z filter. So Decky Loader, if you're listening, if you could fix that, that would be awesome. Okay, let's dive into our first one then, Auto Suspend. This sounds a bit odd. Why would we want this? But the Steam Deck notifications, you may have noticed, are not the greatest at telling you when you're running out of battery life, and will just shut off your deck in the middle of a game if you're not paying attention. Auto Suspend fixes this. It will give you customizable warning levels of when your battery is low and when it is critical, so you can set it at 20% battery and 10% battery so that you get good warnings. You can also set toast notifications as well as audible warnings so that you're not going to miss the fact that you're running out of battery pretty quickly. So you can save your game and shut down or find a power source. Hopefully Steam Deck will actually add this feature in future or make it much more prominent, but for now Auto Suspend will save your deck. Next up is CSS Loader. Now I could dedicate an entire video to this, going through hundreds of add-ons, but I'm just going to cover what this is doing. You might notice that my deck is darker than usual, and if I go into CSS Loader, one of the CSS plugins that I've added is Obsidian, which is an entire theme for the Steam Deck. You see, this one is pretty jet black, so if I turn that off, I get the standard layout back, and I get all of the standard themes. So there is so much that you can do with CSS Loader. It's definitely worth checking out. There's so many little customizations as well as full deck level customizations that you can do here just by using the themes that they have in here. And one is download status. It's very minor, but it just adds this download icon to the main library features so that you can see which is actually installed and which are playable directly from your all games list, and also from the home screen as well, although this generally does show it underneath, but not always, so it's good to be able to see these icons a little bit more often. Now there are hundreds and hundreds of themes and little plugins available in the theme store on CSS Loader, so I'm not going to go through every single one, but just to give you some examples, you've got anything from changing the title text of your home screens, as well as those full deck theme layouts. Tons of things for you to go and check out. So let us know in the comments below if you have already picked out some CSS themes, or come back and tell us which ones that you've installed. We'll keep an eye on Decky Loader, and hopefully they'll improve the filters and bits and pieces in future, and we'll let you know anything that we find. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.